Hi guys, welcome to this video. So in today's module, we'll be seeing about Facebook ad analytics, which is one of the most important topic in Facebook ads, I would say, because like you'll be doing a lot of research and you'll be creating a lot of Facebook campaigns, and then you'll be waiting for the results, right? At the end moment you will see that nothing would have happened, right? The impressions wouldn't have come, the leads would not be much proper, and the sales are really not shooting sky high. So what do you do in such a situation? So it is always better to familiarize yourself with Facebook ad analytics, right? So you need to ensure that you be very well versed with reporting, tracking, adjusting, and learning from your campaigns, right? So every campaign that you set will be a lesson to you. Either you learn a particular thing, like maybe that you shouldn't spend high amount on leads, or like it can be anything, right? So you need to be very careful. Like as I told you, every campaign will be really a great experience for you. You shouldn't think that if you have spent, like say, a lot of money, like maybe 5,000 or below 5,000 anything, you shouldn't think that I have lost 5,000 and I haven't got any results. It doesn't mean that. It means that you have gained so much of experience. Maybe when you're setting up the second campaign, you will learn a lot more and you will definitely correct all the errors that you did on your first campaign. So that is how you see the campaigns in a positive way, right? If you don't have this particular mindset, obviously you will definitely lose a really great interest in Facebook ads, and you won't really go into that, right? So I'm just going to explain in this particular chapter, like how do you analyze your Facebook lead ads. So earlier in a previous lesson, we already discussed about Facebook lead ads. How do you set up a lead ads, and what is the importance? I don't want to repeat it once again. So you just check in a previous lesson and just see of how to set up a proper Facebook lead ad campaign, right? So here in this lesson, we are just going to see of how do you analyze your completed lead ad, right? So, what are the data that you need to check while seeing your Facebook lead ads? The first thing is you need to just check the amount spent in total, right? Suppose if you're running the campaign for 1 week, you need to see how much money has been spent for that particular time, and right. So the second one will be the CTR is nothing but the click through rate, right? How the campaign, or how your link, or how your campaign has been performed, that is we call it as click through rate. And the third one is the cost per click. Cost per click is nothing but for one click, how much has been spent. If suppose 10 people are clicking, what is the cost per click, right? So that data you need to check. And the fourth point will be the link clicks. So it will be how many total link clicks has happened. Maybe if you're running it for 1 week and the amount spent is 5,000, like how many link clicks has happened? Either it is like 10,000 or 15,000. For each campaign it will totally vary. So you need to just check in the reports whether how much of link clicks has happened, right? And the fifth point will be the number of leads. Like as I told you, if it is like 5,000, the total spent is 5,000. What will be the total number of leads that you receive? And the last point will be the cost per lead. So this is one of the most important point, right? So you need to suppose if you are a business owner and running a campaign, a lead campaign for yourself, you need to figure out like what is the cost per lead that you are getting. Maybe if it is 100 rupees or 50 rupees, or what is the exact cost that you are spending per lead. You make sure that you don't include the conversion and get confused with that. So conversion is totally different. So we were discussing about the conversion campaigns earlier, so you don't confuse conversion with the lead. Cost per lead is nothing but, if you are getting 100 leads, so what will be the cost per lead, whether it's 100 rupees or 50 rupees or 10 rupees, right? So this is these are the most important things that you need to check when you are analyzing your Facebook lead ad campaigns. And one more important thing I would like to say here is, as you run the campaign, right? So, suppose if you're running the campaign for the first time, the cost will be really high, right? Since you are running the campaign for the first time and you are uh, I mean, just showcasing your ad to the people for the first time. Because of this, Facebook will take a lot of money from your account. It doesn't mean that they take the entire budget. It is not like that. The cost per lead and the total amount spent will be a little bit high, but as you run the campaign, the cost per lead and the total cost will gradually reduce, right? The clicks will be high and your cost per lead will gradually reduce. So you need not get panic seeing, like, if you get like 500 rupees per lead on the first campaign, you need not get panic and say that I'm not going to run any more Facebook ads because my cost per lead was really high. Fine. So I'm just saying it to you, suppose if you're running it for the first time. So this particular data, where can you exactly find, right? So for all your analysis, right, for all your Facebook ad analysis, you need to go to Facebook, right? So I'll just show you where you can see all the analysis part so that it will be very easy for you. Facebook. I'm just going to any one of the pages. I have a lot of pages over here. I'm just going to my page. So, and I'm just going to Ad Manager. Yeah. Here comes the Facebook dashboard, right? So here, when you just click, suppose if you want to check the results for the past 1 month, you have the option to customize. Either it can be just last 15 days or it can be just the last 7 days. It is totally your choice. Now I'm just going to take last 7 days. It doesn't include today's data. That is fine. So I have set up a lot of campaigns. So now I'm just going to reports. You need to click over here and then click create custom report. So when you click over here, so you are just going to add whatever points you require, right? So for lead campaigns, what are the things that we discussed? Amount spent, CTR, CPC, link clicks, all these uh, six points we are going to add over here. So the amount spent is here. What are the other things that we're going to add? Amount spent is there. I think this is one is fine. And definitely I need a campaign name, right? That is more important, right? Campaign name is important. And then I am just going to have CPC, cost per link click. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click maximum so I could see all the results out of this particular campaign. And here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click metrics and remove all the existing, and I'm just going to create a new metric. Let me Right now we have so much of things over here, so I'm just going to remove all those so that I get what I want, right? Instead of having everything, I'm just going to remove all the data over here. I think I've removed all. Yeah. So right now we have campaign name and unique link clicks, right? So I'm just going to remove that too, so that I'm just going to remove everything. So it will be totally nil, something like this. So the first thing which I'm going to do is campaign name will be there, right? Campaign ID, campaign name is fine, right? And what else we discussed? CPG, the cost per click, right? You can just type it as. Always ensure that you just don't type just cost per click. Always ensure that you type unique link clicks. That is more important. That is when you get the actual link clicks. Then you need to take the cost per leads, and the cost per lead is also required. Fine. What are the other things we discussed? CTR is required. CTR is nothing but the click through rate. So I just wanted to know the uh, link click through rate. This is the option that you need to take, right? You shouldn't take these two options. Make sure that you select click through rate, link click through rate. That is the option that you need to select so that it gives you the actual results. Fine. And then I'm just going to add the campaign budget, how much I have spent in total. That is more important. I need to know. um, Fine. Maybe I can just, instead of that, I can just add amount spent, right? It is showing the entire amount spent. So what we are going to do is we are just going to add ad name. So we need to figure out like for which ad we have spent. So here when you see here, the entire campaigns are coming up, right? So for those entire campaigns, we have got so much, we have spent so much. I think we need not include Instagram. So let me try to. So it is showing the entire list. So that is totally fine. Okay. So here when you see, we are able to see, yeah, so we have added all the details that has been mentioned in a PowerPoint. So I'm just going to close this. Now the data has been saved from August 15 2018 till September 15. We have spent almost like 87,000, and the total leads that we have got is 926, right? So you'll be able to see a clear picture. This we call it as a pivot table in Facebook ads, right? So when you have a clear picture, something like this, it will be very easy for you. Fine. So for this particular lead generation campaign, say, um, I have got 735 unique clicks. I have got totally 376 leads, and the cost per lead is 3.54, and the click through rate is 2.78. I have just spent only 1332, but I've got 376 leads, right? And the cost per lead is just only 3.54, which is totally fine, right? When you see the click through rate, I have already mentioned you that click through rate indicates how your campaign has performed. See, usually the click through rate for a very good campaign, it has to always be above 1%. It entirely depends upon your ad copy and your banner, right? And apart from that, it also depends upon the headline which you put. So when you see here, I think most of the campaigns are below one percentage, and few in few places it has gone below one. Fine. I mean, that is totally fine. It is always okay to optimize a campaign so that you much better. It is always fine that if you got one below, when you see the second campaign, I've got below 1%, right? So it doesn't mean that your campaign is performing very bad. So you can definitely optimize your banner or sales copy or landing page and make it better, and make the click through rate much higher. Fine. So I just wanted to show you of how do you analyze your Facebook lead ads. So this is how we should analyze your Facebook lead ads. All right. So I hope this video was very helpful for you in analyzing your Facebook lead ads. Do let me know if you have any doubts or questions. Right. Thanks for watching.